listen to the music and feel themselves, because they said music alone shall live, and music shall teach them a lesson.
And I'm telling you, this album is really doing that. The another track on this is Love is the Current of the Heart. And it deals with we're within the theme of African male-female relationship now, serious levels from an elder who has been through it, who's talking from his own experiences. And you hear Prof I just say, as we launch this album, Rastafari Spread the Love. It is a Nyabinghi love album. It's an album with a difference. Listen to this one, Love is the Current of the Heart. Beautiful, brilliant album.
You better give your love to someone who really and truly love you, because love is the current of the heart. It's the current of the heart. Yes, love is the current of the heart. It's the current of the heart. So share your love with who appreciate love you in every way, instead of someone who constantly hurt you. 'Cause everything is possible when you can find true love. When you can find especially the love that causes you no pain. You better give your love to someone who really and truly love you, because love is the current of the heart.
Prof I know that there are many sisters who are listening to this song at this minute and taking from this song the cautionary tale, taking from this song the advice from an elder Rastafari, profound in its simplicity, you know. You better share your love, you better give your love, share your love to someone who really loves you, because love is the heart, love is the current of the heart. I hear in this Prof I, the griot, the elder, the one who has lived through it and now talking to the younger people. This is what I hear coming from this.
Yes, this album is, when you look at how a lot of people is living now, especially now, young people, elderly people, they are still in some relationship that they don't want to be in. And there's a lot of pain. But, you know, everybody are pretty tough. Mm-hmm. You know, them stay in this situation which is bad, and them can't find no happiness. Them still there the same way, because them the one time say it not work out. And, you know, I just look at that, and I look at even some of my children, them other people's children, because all children is mine. So it's just an advice to the younger generation which is coming up. Your love is concerned right now.
But you also give us permission to talk about this. You give us permission to talk about this and to feel and to look again at where we are, you know, as women, as men, in relationships, and especially because it's coming on the Nyabinghi strains, and it's coming from a Nyabinghi elder, a Rastafari elder. You know, it gives permission now for us to look again and to say, well, there is no love. You said give your love to someone who appreciates you in every way instead of someone who can't.
Not appreciate.
Appreciate love you in every way instead of someone who constantly hurt you. And you said love. I know. You said love feels no pain. You know.
Yeah.
Boy, Prof I, it's wild. I'm telling you, it's wild.
Yeah, I wake up about 3 o'clock one night and get up and write this chant, you know?
Yes,
and if you listen to all of my chants, everyone is different.
Yeah.
Because music is an art, and an art needs to create something new every time. So I continue to create something new every time. Every song is different.
And this is
melody, harmony, everything is different. Because whenever you do a rhythm and somebody else sings on it, it is not a song. It's a version of a song. Because if you are a writer and a song comes to you, it comes with its own melody and its own harmony, and I work with that.
Yes.
Creator of creation. Art.
Yeah.
Version.
I see it's beautiful poetry, as I said, over the haunting sounds of the Nyabingi drums. And I hear a kind of a wailing in some of the songs too, Prof I hear that wailing sound like lamentations, you know, in some of the songs. And it's just the heart and the soul in putting the lyrics forward. You're talking not just a woman, but you're talking with a knowing of the ways of man. I hear that too, Milai?
No, you're true. You know, when I listen to them proud, you know.
Yes.
I thought, whoa, where did I get that? I don't know. Nobody thinks the way I don't know how them come. Them just come. So
yes.
It's very ironical, you know?
Well, I think every home need a song. Every home need this album. Every Pan-African home, every African-centered home, every Christian home, every Rastafari home need this album and listen to it with your children, listen to it with the younger ones, because the knowledge and the knowing that's exuding from this album is really something brilliant. It's something that we have to. We need a book to go with this now, you know, Prof I.
Yeah. I released it on Martin Luther King's birthday. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, the 15th. You know.
So it was released on the 15th.
All the Pan-African movement. You know? Everybody. And remember, and as I said before, no, I have to take a quick break, but we have permission through this album to have these conversations in the spaces where we never had these conversations before. I am talking about in the Nyabingi circle. I am talking about Upper Bobo Hill. I am talking about in the church. I am talking about just everywhere that we're gathering. We have permission to take this album, put it on, listen to it, and have conversations about this. This is where we are with this. I take a quick break. I'll come back.
Only Optical Elements has the latest technology lenses and frames to suit your taste and budget. Visit us at 67 Halfway Tree Road. Online at opticalelementsja.com or call 929-8284. Optical Elements. Vision in style. The time by Optical Elements is...
Now, 4 minutes after 8 o'clock, you're inside of the Africa Forum. It is Running Africa, but a special hour up to 8:30. We are previewing and launching the album Rastafari Spread the Love by a Rastafari elder, Prof I. A beautiful album dealing with themes and issues hitherto not thought of to be dealt with in a Nyabingi space, much less on a Nyabingi rhythm, the haunting strains of the Nyabingi drums with harmonies out of this world, Banzanai. Beautiful, beautiful harmonies. I adore it. Beautiful, my brother, beautiful production. Many themes, as I said before, and Prof I just want us listeners take a listen to this next track that we're playing here. This one is Mama Africa. Let's listen to this track.
Do no party, it's not easy. Live in the land and the ones you love behind. And don't you know leaving is so grieving. Tears from our eyes that we cry, it's at the time. Mama African, Mama Africa is always on my mind. Always on my mind. Yes, Mama African, Mama Africa is always Please say your prayer for us while I'm away, and pray that we would see each other someday. I'll say your prayer for you while you're away, and pray that we would see each other someday. Mama African, mama, 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 Africa is always on my mind. Mama African, mama, yeah, mama African, mama, 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 Africa is always on my mind. And don't you know parting is not easy? Leaving the land and the ones you love behind. And don't you know leaving is so grieving? Tears from our eyes that we cry, can't stop the time. Mama African, mama, 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 Africa is always on my mind. Always on my mind. Yeah, mama African, mama, 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 mama.
Parting is not easy, and grieving Mama Africa is always on my mind. Another theme in this. Talk to us about this track, Prof I.
This track is really about my Empress, Sister Marley. Most times she has to go and leave her with the children then.
Yeah,
you know?
yes.
And it's not just about, this song is for anyone leaving their family.
Yes, yes.
And just like how they take us from Africa, bring us here.
Yes.
You know, so we are asking them to say a prayer for us.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And we will say a prayer until we meet. For Mama Africa is still lives on our mind.
Mm-hmm.
So this song is really a scene of chant whenever your family leave, you know.
Yes.
Like Mama Africa. And this chant was, I get a lot of help from Earth Messengers from Fort Fire, the brethren called Vinny Taylor.
Yes.
Usually when I ask him, because what happens, I need people who cannot sing their song. It can't profile and profile.